The silent shift after 80. Have you ever noticed how so many people seem vibrant in their 70s but start to fade rapidly after hitting 80? Even those who were mentally sharp and physically active just a few years earlier often begin to experience a noticeable decline. Why is that? Most people think what happens after 80 is just about luck or genetics, but that's not the full picture. Before we dive in, welcome to Elderly Active Life. If you're new here, we upload daily videos designed exclusively for seniors, focusing on your health, happiness, and longevity. So if you're over 60 or caring for someone who is, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon to stay updated. In this video, we'll uncover 5 surprising and often overlooked reasons why many people struggle to stay healthy and happy after 80, and more importantly, what you can do about it starting today. These aren't the usual suspects like poor diet or smoking. These are subtle, deeper factors, ones that even healthy, active seniors can miss. And once you understand them, you can take real, tangible steps to fight back. Stick with us until the end, because these 5 insights could help you change the way you age before it's too late. Number 1, the disappearance of microsocial engagement. What is microsocial engagement? Microsocial engagement refers to small, everyday interactions, those fleeting moments of human connection that most of us take for granted. We're not talking about big family gatherings or deep friendships, though those are important too. We're talking about waving to your neighbor, chatting briefly with the cashier, saying good morning to the mail carrier, nodding to the same people on your daily walk. These tiny moments may seem insignificant, but they stimulate your brain, regulate your mood, and remind you that you're still part of a living, breathing community. Why it fades. After 80, many people naturally reduce these interactions. They stop shopping in person and rely on delivery. They avoid walks when it's too cold or windy. They feel less inclined to talk due to hearing loss. They stay home more often due to mobility concerns. But when these small touch points vanish, so does a subtle form of vitality. It's like the background music of life goes silent. Real-life reminder. Frank's routine. I once knew a man named Frank, 83, who remained mentally sharp and emotionally well simply because he walked to the same diner every morning. He greeted the same waitress, nodded to the same 3 neighbors, and ordered the same coffee. That 5-minute routine wasn't trivial. It was his lifeline to connection. Reignite the spark. If you've stopped chatting with strangers, or if you've been skipping your usual outings, consider reintroducing at least one small interaction into your day. These micro moments do more for your health than you think. And while you're here, drop a comment saying "still connected" if this resonates with you. Number 2, overcautious inactivity, playing it too safe. The trap of being careful. It starts innocently. You slip once on a rainy sidewalk and decide to skip evening walks. You feel a bit unsteady getting in and out of the car, so you ask someone else to drive. Over time, your daily activity shrinks, not because your body can't handle it, but because you've decided it's too risky to try. And people around you may unknowingly reinforce this. Don't push it. Take it easy. But here's the hidden danger. When you stop moving, your strength doesn't just pause, it erodes. The body needs motion to remember how to move. Your muscles, especially the core muscles in your trunk and abdomen, lose tone shockingly fast when unused. These muscles are essential for getting out of bed, standing up from a chair, maintaining balance on uneven ground. Once they weaken, you lose stability, and the risk of falling increases, ironically, because you were trying so hard to avoid it in the first place. Walter's wake-up call. Walter, 82, had been an avid walker, but after one close call on wet pavement, he gave up his evening strolls. 6 months later, he'd lost over 10 pounds of muscle and had trouble standing without assistance. Not because of age, because of inactivity. Movement is medicine. If you've found yourself slowing down not from pain but from fear, ask, am I protecting myself or disappearing? Comment, keep moving if this message hits home. And if you haven't yet, subscribe now to Elderly Active Life, because we're here every day to keep you inspired, informed, and active. Number 3, disrupted sleep from irregular light exposure. Why light is your body's master clock? After 80, your body's circadian rhythm, your internal clock, gets more fragile. It relies heavily on natural light cues to tell your brain when to wake, rest, and repair. Without enough sunlight during the day, or with too much artificial light at night, your body loses track of time. And that creates a ripple effect through mood, energy, hormones, immune function, cognitive clarity. Too much blue light, not enough daylight. Seniors often spend less time outside, especially in winter. Meanwhile, televisions, tablets, and smartphones stay on until late at night. The result? Poor sleep and foggy mornings. Helen's light transformation. Helen, 84, struggled with fatigue and brain fog. Her doctor had her sit near a bright window every morning for 20 minutes and turn off screens an hour before bed. 2 weeks later, her sleep improved, and so did her memory and mood. Light up your life. Try getting natural sunlight within 1 hour of waking up. Even a brief sit on the porch makes a difference. And if you're finding this helpful so far, comment "Sunrise Reset" below to let us know you're committed to better sleep in brighter days. Number 4, emotional suppression from loss and isolation. The hidden weight of grief. By age 80, many have experienced profound loss. Spouses, siblings, longtime friends. What often follows isn't just sadness, but a long-term habit of emotional suppression. You may feel like it's too late to cry, too painful to revisit, or too lonely to even talk about, but the body remembers what the mouth doesn't say. The physical toll of unprocessed emotion. Unspoken grief can lead to chronic fatigue, shallow breathing, weakened immune function, insomnia, cognitive decline. George's silent struggle. George, 86, lost his wife and never talked about it. He said he was fine, but within a year he became reclusive, frail, and emotionally flat. His body had been carrying the sorrow he wouldn't express. Number 5, loss of daily purpose. The subtle drift into apathy. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. Not everyone needs a grand mission after retirement, but we all need a reason to get up in the morning. Watering plants, feeding a neighborhood cat, calling your grandson every Sunday, helping at the church bazaar. These small routines matter more than most realize. They anchor the day, and with them, anchor your identity. When these vanish, life becomes untethered. Mornings blur into nights. Days pass without meaning, and when purpose disappears, so does vitality. Stay in motion, stay in meaning. Drop a comment saying "Still have purpose" if you believe in making every day count, big or small. And please like this video and subscribe to Elderly Active Life. We're here every single day to help you stay inspired, strong, and connected. Because aging is not the end of the road. It's the beginning of a wiser, more meaningful journey. Final thoughts: it's not too late to thrive. Aging after 80 doesn't have to mean fading. With awareness and small intentional changes, you can retain your clarity, energy, connection, and purpose. We hope these 5 lesser-known reasons sparked reflection and offered real solutions. Don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Active Life, where we upload daily content exclusively for seniors, to help you live not just longer, but better. Like, share, and leave us a comment with the number that resonated with you the most. We read everyone. Until next time, stay active, stay engaged, stay alive in every sense of the word.